Hello and welcome to NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen. I'm Kevin Ochsner. Thanks for joining us. We begin with big news for beef exports as China announced it will begin accepting U.S. beef after a 13-year ban. Joining us now from Washington, D.C. to discuss this and other trade issues is Kent Bacus, NCBA's Director of International Trade. Kent, what does this announcement mean for U.S. beef producers?
Kevin, we're very excited about this recent announcement with China. When you look at what this could mean potentially for our beef exports, when China represents a fifth of the world's population with a middle class that's larger than the entire population of the United States, this is a big opportunity for us. And so we're excited because not only could we start sending beef cuts to China that are less desirable for Western consumers, we'll be able to sell those cuts at a premium. When you look at the buying power that the Chinese market represents, this just means more pennies to the bottom line of our producers. So we're very excited about this announcement, and we're willing to work with the Chinese government to restore complete access as soon as possible.
Outstanding. Let's talk about the Trans-Pacific Partnership for a moment. What's the next step in what seems like a very lengthy process of passing TPP?
Well, the Trans-Pacific Partnership continues to be the top priority for NCBA this fall. And because of all of the negative rhetoric on the campaign trail, we've spent a lot of time really trying to educate members of Congress and the general public about the benefits of what this represents for the U.S. beef industry. When you look at Japan specifically, our exports to Japan could increase significantly because we'll see a tariff reduction from 38.5% to 9% over 16 years. But in order to do that, we need Congress to pass TPP this fall. And that's why it's important that everyone out there continue to engage with their representatives and their senators and tell them that we need a yes vote on TPP this fall after the election.
So why is TPP so important to beef producers? What does it mean to us as individual producers?
For an individual producer, when you look at overall exports, exports alone account for $300 per head. But we still have a lot of restrictions on what we can send overseas. TPP will give us the greatest market access ever negotiated into Japan. And without it, we're going to continue to see our market share decline. So we need TPP to open that market, and we need it to open other markets as well. That's why we cannot afford to wait for the Trans-Pacific Partnership to either be renegotiated or split up into bilateral agreements. We need a vote this fall, and that's why it's important that everyone out there continue to put pressure on your elected officials and don't give them a free pass. We need a vote this fall.
Thanks, Kent, for that update, and congratulations on the exciting announcement from China.